It's time to duel! Today we're going to be having a look at Yu-Gi-Oh cards. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I'm quite a fan of the Yu-Gi-Oh game, mostly because of the fact that it has the best video games out of any trading card game, so I can actually have thousands of cards. But now I'm a grown-up, by the way, this is Slifer the Sky Dragon, actual real Slifer the Sky Dragon, actually usable, ooh! Now I'm a grown-up, I do something a bit different. Instead of buying a booster, what I like to do is I like to buy boxes of boosters. If you know where to shop, you can get a box like this for somewhere around £20–25, which isn't bad. What I actually do, this is my new weight loss thing. Actually, no, I've lost enough weight now. It's more weight consistency. If I can keep my consistent weight going, then every week I get to open a pack or two. That's how I roll. So this week I've been very good. So I'm going to open 2 packs from each of these, because that's what I like to do. There's something so beautiful and nostalgic about opening packs of cards for me. I love it. It takes me back, the smell and everything. It takes me back to not getting the bus and walking 50 minutes to school every morning so I could save up that little bit of extra money so I could then go to Southend News and Games and buy a few packs of Yu-Gi-Oh cards on the way. Ah, memories. This is mostly a nostalgic thing. Right, I'm going to dig through here and pick out a card. Oh, should we do top or completely random? Oh, I don't know. I haven't planned anything. I don't know what's inside these. I'm going to do one from the middle, one from the top. Incidentally, the best Yu-Gi-Oh games are on the PSP. So if you want to play the best Yu-Gi-Oh games, get yourself a PSP. That's what we'll be opening today. I'm not going to open all of them because, like I said, I've got to save these for my diet days. Goodbye. Or should we have them? Let's have them in the background. Let's have a nice background from them. Don't worry, I have many boxes. There may be a few episodes on these. So this is what we're going to be opening today. Let's have a quick look-see at the packaging. Now, I've themed them, because I've got many boxes on the go at once. I've actually themed these into... These are old school looking ones. I think they're quite new. I don't really follow what's being released. I sort of just buy them when they get a bit cheap, or when best thing is when it's a terrible thing, but when a shop shuts down or they're trying to get rid of old stock, that's when I like to strike and get stuff. So we've got Duelist City Battle Pack and the Millennium Pack. Both of these have Yami Yugi on the front, or Yugi Moto, whatever his name is. He's the thingy one. The main character one. So this is less of that 5D card games on motorcycle gubbins. This is more the thing that I remember. Only 5 cards per pack in boosters these days, as far as I can tell. I've got a few with 9 in, but largely it's just 5. I find that really weird. Only these are like several pounds still. Anyway, look, 5 cards in every pack. Inside tech, there's 28 common cards, 10 rare cards, 6 super rare cards, and 4 ultra rare cards. Ooh. And in this one, we've got, no specific rare guaranteed exists, whatever. And 27 common cards, 10 rare, 6 super rare cards, and 4 ultra rare cards. Actually, there's a spoiler for an upcoming video, probably maybe not the next Yu-Gi-Oh one, because I'm saving these. I've actually saved these. Where are they? These ones. Over here. Now, this is, I'm not going to show you the front of this, but it will come later. Now, right, so I always believed that the card rarity was sort of based across all the packs. So this pack has 28 common cards. So if you open this, you've got like a 28 in one shot, whatever, to get them. This set of packs... Can you read that? Every set includes 57 ultra rare cards, 5 per pack. Every card in this one is ultra rare. How the fuck does that work? We'll get back to that later. I assume it's like rare overall. They've released them or something, or... don't know, I'm pulling my sleeves up because I feel my sleeves are too long. Let's get opening! What should we do first? The yellow ones. Okie dokie. Right, let's have a nice... I try not to rip the packaging. I like to keep the packets. It's good to stuffing teddy bears with. Ooh. I should do that. I should stuff a teddy bear with these, and then if it ever breaks open, somebody's like, what the fuck? This is my gift to the world. Alright, I've opened them. Now, the rule about Yu-Gi-Oh cards is I've opened that the wrong way around. Okay, some of these boosters I've not actually opened yet because I have a fair few on the go. So these ones I haven't done yet, but that's a card that already exists. So maybe this is like a re-release pack. I don't know which ones the rare ones are in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's only like Magic does, like it has a few common, then there's the rare whatever. I don't know what that one is, so we're just going to go through as they come. Okay, legit Mystical Genie of the Lamp. I've never had that card, but I've used it so many times in the game because it's one of the earliest 1,800 attack you can get. So, very basically in Yu-Gi-Oh! Each player has a set amount of life points, which is your health. Basically, it's around 8,000 normally. You have monsters, which are these ones. You have magic and traps to help the monsters along. And as you can see here, if I attacked them, it would do 1,800 damage. But it has 1,000 defense. If it's in attack mode, it's attacking. If it's in defense mode, it'll attack the defense. Slightly confusing, but yeah, that's a really strong attack for the 4-star summon cost. There are many good Yu-Gi-Oh games that will explain this better than me. In fact, there was that one on the PS4 that's more follows the storyline and stuff, but in fact, did I have a tutorial on it? I had extensive tutorials, if I remember rightly. Anyway, what do we got here? Contract with the Dark Master. That is a spell card. They used to be called magic cards back in my day. Which was... did they change it because Magic the Gathering? I've never thought about that until now. This lets you ritual summon something. That's a blue monster card. I've got Dark Paddle-In. I'm recognising that's the Buster Blade. Oh no. Dark Magician and Buster Blader, yes. Okay, so I'm assuming this is like a re-release of things. Wow. Gantora, the Dragon of Destruction. Ooh! That's the one on the front of the box! That's normally a really fucking good sign that this is a super rare one. Okay, I'm going to read this. For those of you who care, keep reading. Oh, and we already revealed Celtic Guardian, whatever. Don't know what's the shiny one. These are old ones that have been re-released for some reason. I'm totally down with that because then some of you, if you've only had a passing interest in Yu-Gi-Oh, might recognise them. Can it be special summoned? You can pay half your life points, destroy as many cards as field as possible, other than this card, and if you do, banish them. This card gains 300 attack for each card destroyed this way. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card was destroyed, if it's normal or flip summon this turn, send it to the graveyard. So you summon this thing, you pay half of the 8,000 life points, or how many of you have at the time, and then everything dies forever and you get a lot of attack, and then you can attack when everything's dead forever so you can do direct damage. Interesting! Let's open one of these! By the time the next video comes up, I want you to all have played or read up some Yu-Gi-Oh tutorials. I regularly still play, and what's great about this is I can constantly build like new and interesting decks. I've done that the wrong way both bloody times. You go sit over there. First thing we have... Oh, Barrel Dragon! Again, these are old cards that have been re-released. I like Barrel Dragon. That's a very nice card. We have Malevolent Catastrophe. Ooh. I like the art on that one. It's very nice. We have Enemy Controller. Oh, man, these are genuinely just old cards. Is that new art for it, though? Looks a bit swankier. Don't quite know. Harpy Lady! One of the absolute classic cards. That's definitely not new art. So I think that's definitely not new art. These are all first edition as well. That's quite nice. And we have Dragged Down into the Grave. Interesting. Right. Let's open another one here. This one's winning for awesome cards. I know which one I'm opening next time I die. Come on. Thumb the thing up. Ooh, gently, gently. Don't rip. You can rip the back a bit. Try not to rip the front. I've seen that there's a purple card at the back, so I'm going to reveal that last. Hang on. Oh, God, they still smell like they used to. First up, we've got Dark Master Zork. Didn't we get the thing to summon him? Contract with the Dark Master. This card is used to summon Dark Master Zork. Awesome. He's a big fucking bastard. Nice. We've got Black Illusion Ritual. That's to summon Relinquished, a card that I use an absolute shit ton of. And there's Relinquished! Fuck me! Oh, one of my favourite cards ever! Oh, fuck yes. He evolved into Thousand Eyes of Strict. You could fuse him with something else to get Thousand Eyes of Strict. I used to use a card that would use any one-star monster and make it become a fusion monster. I used to cheat at that. Ooh, wow, shiny motherfucker. Holding Legs. Never heard of it. If this card is summoned, return all set spell. See, these actually got like the regular normal effects that the game would always have, whereas the more modern-y cards that have very difficult effects, they all sort of tie into each other. This is more sort of broad stuff. This is what I prefer to play. So then you don't have to collect everything. You can manage this card from your graveyard, blah, blah, blah. It does stuff! And then Kunai with Chain! Oh, this is like classics. What an interesting set. Right. Very tempted to open another one here. I'm going to open this one off screen because it's easier. Oh, shit. Actually, I'm going to have a quick edit. BRB. I'm back! This camera's gone a bit strange recently if I go over 10 minutes. So I just thought I'd do a little quick edit there. Well, I've opened the new pack up. The wrapper's gone on the pile. And to start with, we have... Oh, Lava Golem! Beautiful card. It does vicious things. If I rightly summon it to your opponent's side of the field? Yeah, you can summon this to your opponent's side of the field by treating two monsters they control. So at any point, you take two of your opponent's monsters away and say, you have this, and it gives them a strong monster, but it does 1,000 life points of damage each turn. My friend Sock, who used to play card games, and especially Yu-Gi-Oh! With every bloody day of our lives, he had one of those, and it would fuck me over endlessly. I'm very glad to have one. King's Knight. Nighty Knight. Yes, you can do a thing with other cards. Blast Sphere. Bit of a classic there. I think it leeches on and explodes after a while and does damage or something. Oh, that feels a bit thicker. Karibo! Now that is new art for Karibo. Hang on, is the shiny thing in the corner? There's definitely shiny thing. These aren't fake cards. I've definitely bought real ones. New art for Karibo. It's very cute art for a Karibo. During your opponent's turn, at damage calculation, you can discard this card. You take no battle damage. So basically you go away, you get no battle damage, which is nice. Gives Karibo a use. And Joey Wheeler's Time Wizard. A classic card there. Right. Let's open one more from each. I'm having fun, and I lost a good amount of weight. Held it good. I went to parties and everything, and I didn't put any weight on, so I'm getting extra boosty thing. I plan to do this, don't worry. Not breaking my own rules. There's like 3 of each. That'll do me for today. Careful. Is that the right side? That's the wrong side. What does that say? Ooh. Kaya the Fierce Knight. It's a terrible card for art, really. Oh well. Flip! Black Skull Dragon. Very old classic. This card is always treated as an Archfiend card, with a new rule attached to it. Ring of Destruction. Ooh. We have Nightmare Wheel. Another one Soccer always used to fuck me over with. It clings onto one of your like little men and does bollocks to us. Horrible card. Relinquished again. And then shitty Gaia the Fierce Knight. Is that new art for Gaia? Can't remember. This is a terrible card because it's like 2 sacrifices for not a lot of thing. Just get Blue Eyes by Dragon. Relinquished heavy deck, that. I'm going to have many, many relinquished cards. I wonder if I've still got my 1,000 Eyes of Streak lying around. Should do a video on all the cards I've already got. Right, let's open up this last packet for today. Don't worry, there will be more episodes of these. And if you didn't enjoy it, well, there's another series running on this channel that updates faster. Updates, whatever. Are we ready? Boom. Lava Golem. Fuck. Blackluster Ritual to summon Blackluster Soldier. Hysteric Party. Jack's Knight. Just terrible for the thingy. Probably has a good effect somewhere. And Tomb Gemini Elf. Toon Gemini Elf. That was quite terrible. Lava Golems, again, useful, but I've already just got one, and don't know what any of these more do. Well, I guess we'll end on a square. Fuck it, we'll do one more. One more. This is me breaking the rules. One more Millennium Pack. I want to just get a card but like, whoa, holy shit! I mean, you get 1 rare card. So, what's the chance of getting 2 Lava Golems? That might be basic rare. Okay. Oh, I revealed that one already. That's a Flame Swordsman, which I didn't like at the time, I don't like now. Yeah, put 2 things together to make a terrible card. Brilliant! So useful. No. Summon Skull! Yes, there we go. That's definitely a new art for Summon Skulls. One of my favourites because it's one of the highest attacks you can get for just a 1 tribute. Very nice. Toon World? What? That looks nothing like Toon World. Used to be like a book that was open with like lovely buildings, like cartoony buildings on it and stuff. A new art for Toon World. Look at that. Lovely jubbly. Black Skull Dragon again. And Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. Cannot be normal summon / set. Must first be special summoned to put in your deck by attributing Red Eyes Black Dragon. Oh, go on then. I'm terrible at this. Seriously, this is why I have to restrict myself to these. Otherwise, I would just open the fucking... How many fucking packs of Yu-Gi-Oh cards do I have in this room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes at the moment. So, fair few. A fair few. Right. What do we got? Ooh, Dark Necrophyte. That was another one of Sock's great ones. I never had good cards was the problem. I used to have like little nippy bastards. That one does horrific things. He played a Fiend deck and it was very good in it. Garfield, the Iron Knight. Gearfield, whatever. Jack's Knight again. Blastsphere again. And this, it all relies on, is this a very, very good card? No.